feel pain, accept pain, and know pain.
Jack Hanma is the son of the strongest creature on earth, Yujiro Hanma, and the half-brother of Baki Hanma. But even taking into account his strong Hanma blood, he is far behind his relatives in terms of fighting capabilities. But despite that, he, like his brother and father, had a lot of great moments and fights shown in the anime. So in this video let's look at some of his best moments and fights shown in the anime so far. For the first time Jack appeared in Season 2 at the Maximum Tournament as one of the participants, but introduced himself as Jack Hanma in order to not reveal his true identity to everyone. And in his first tournament fight he showed great dominance about his opponents, leaving no slightless chance to the Brazilian grappler. Right after his fight, when Jack was talking to Yujiro, Baki attacked Jack with a kick to the neck, but the big guy showed no reaction to this sudden attack and just takes a punch, does not flinch a bit even. Then he said something to Yujiro which makes him really happy, but we all know that he said that he is Yujiro's son. In the next tournament fight, Jack destroyed Kengo Misaki, the Japanese master of Shorinchi Kempo. Hanma just took all of the best attacks from his opponents and in the end knocked him out with a demonic uppercut, sending a Japanese master flying 3 meters high. Next tournament match and Jack fights against the superhumanly strong fighter Alexander Gallen, who knocked out Hanayama Kaoru in the locker room some time earlier. At first Gallen dominated the fight, but our tanky boy Jack showed incredible endurance and survived all Gallen's punches and throws, and in the end Jack, with a powerful nukite aimed at the ribs and a brutal punch to the heart, finished the fight, almost killing his opponent. In the semi-finals, Jack faced Gouki Shibukawa, the old Jujutsu master. Before the match begins, Jack makes a show of strength in the arena. He pulls out a big coconut and starts tearing it apart with his own teeth. In this fight again, Jack was dominated by his opponent, but Hanma again endured everything and finds a way to deal with Shibukawa's technique. Jackie Boy bites Shibukawa's hand and then attacks him with a few brutal blows. Also, Jack even managed to use Shibukawa's signature move called Aiki, throwing the old man to the ground, finishing with a brutal kick from above. One more great moment with Jack being brutal is his meeting with Shinogi Kureha, who advised him to not take part in the final fight because of too many drugs that Jack's body has taken. Kureha even tries to use force against Jack to stop him, but it turns out to be completely ineffective. One of the greatest moments of the season, Jack entering the arena to fight Baki in the finals. And we, as well as all characters, find out that he is Baki's brother and Yujiro's son. All this fight was one hella masterpiece and I don't want to talk about it a lot. In the end, Jack lost to Baki, who activated his cheat code called the Demon Back. Also a great moment when after the match Jack helps tired Baki ride the winner belt.
お前がチャンピオンだ。決まった。
The next great moment with Jack is his first meeting with Red Tsukayo after the tournament. Retsu was shocked about Jack's incredible size, and here is an epic moment about Jack's height. Kureha Shinogi performed surgery to lengthen Jack's bones, where multiple of his bones were broken and he had his limb lengthened in 8 places. After this meeting with Retsu, Jack goes on to another restaurant with Kureha Shinogi, where Jack orders a tea steak and ends up eating the bones like biscuits. The next time Jack showed his great power in a fight against Sikorskiy. Taking all his blows like they are nothing, Jack with one punch sent his opponent flying off to the end of the bathroom and even makes him throw up. After this, Jack and Sikorskiy go to a phone booth. Jack punched Sikorskiy so hard that a phone booth flew in the air 2 meters high, with both of them being in it, plus one random guy who was unlucky to be there.
Guy's like a freaking tank. Sorry, I'm in your way, guys. Can I go now?
Then in the underground arena, Jack once again fights against a poor Russian guy, showed his incredible tanking skills, as well as great strength, throwing Sikorskiy across the whole arena like a ball. Sikorskiy used the old man's staff as a spear and tries to stab Jack, only for the spear to stop without piercing even his abs. Also, Jack catches a nail thrown by Sikorskiy with his teeth and chews it like a gum.
Oh, he's not even human.
Also a great moment when after punishing Sikorskiy, Jack decides to switch with another fighter. At this point, Gaia starts walking into the arena. They meet halfway and Jack gives Gaia a high five before exiting the arena. A great fight, one of my favorite fights in the whole anime, is Jack against Muhammad Ali Jr. I'm a hater of Ali Jr. and a huge Jackster fan, so I was really happy with the ending of this battle. Jack took all attacks from his opponent and managed to land a few insane punches in response, cutting Ali's tongue and leaving a huge crater on his face. A few punches were enough for such overhyped trash like Jr. Truly, I had so much pleasure after watching such a battle.
いつだって立ち上がり、そして戦う。スタンド&ファイト。
Second greatest Jack Hanma fight in the anime so far. A son of the ogre came to face Pickle. A giant humanoid lived millions of years ago. Jack started this fight like a champ, but unfortunately his punch did nothing to Pickle, only pushing caveman a few meters away. So Mr. Iron Bite decides to challenge his opponent in the bite contest. But it was a mistake, and in a gacha kiss, poor Jack lost half of his face skin.
They wanted to meet, to converge, to join, to be with each other.
But his pain tolerance is something. If he were a woman, he could give birth smoking cigarettes and drinking whiskey like it was just another Friday night in a bar. That's how much he does not care about such a thing like pain.
Feel pain, accept pain, and know pain.
He almost immediately answers with a hella strong punch which sends Pickle flying.
He sent Pickle flying, and he must weigh over 450 pounds! Jack has knocked him back into the Stone Age!
Then Jack sends Pickle flying once again, countering his charge and starts to dominate, finishing his combo by biting Pickle's ear off.
I abandoned everything else! Now here I am, representing the modern age. So tell me, boss! I'm doing pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, then Jack was knocked out, but this is a video about the best of his moments, so we're not gonna talk about it. But what is great is that Jack is dangerous even unconscious. His aura scared Pickle, and his world's most powerful f*** you would end Caveman if he even tried to touch Hanma.
What? No! Don't touch him! But he's unconscious!
But this is not the end of their battle. Jack returns for round 2. He dominates Pickle once again and even makes him run. But later something about what we're not gonna talk about happened, cause this is the video of Jack's greatest moments.
Why then was Pickle running from him? It was that he'd never seen anything like this man before. An opponent that won't stop when it's killed, that won't die when it's dead. Jack Hanma was an uncommon fighter.
If you're a big Jack Hanma fan just like I am, don't be greedy, leave a like, I will really appreciate that. Also you can subscribe for more and ring the bell for not to miss any new video. Thank you all for watching, bye.
Them not travel for any trip. In the seat of corruption, me say many sit. Look like from corruption, them not benefit.